It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson here once again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal for 2K Sports. Pleased you are here with us for Game 5 of the conference semifinals.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
You can taste the excitement here in Indianapolis. This is a do-or-die situation. Big Game 5. Always decisive. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. You look at Indiana. Now, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
Yeah, really an excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expect it to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
I think they probably can. I mean, they did what they needed to do to get back home with a chance to close it out in front of their fans. But even if they can't do it, they'll have to go back on the road for Game 6, and this series takes on a whole new look then.
So here's Miami's starting group. Dragic and Wade, the two playmakers in the guard spots. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then there's Towns. And it's Siakam in at the 4 spot. Now here's Dragic. It's over Brogdon. No good from Dragic. From past the arc. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Murray. Tatum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wade against Brogdon. Free throw line jump shot. Wade, good.
Boy, you got to admire the mid-range game of Wade. Has this area of the floor on lock. I mean, incredibly efficient from here.
Murray kicks to Allen. It's Brogdon on the wing. Davis down low. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Now, here's Wade. Here's Towns. Basket counts. Towns has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, I like the way Towns reads where the ball is coming off when it's missed. And he's got excellent timing as well and did a good job beating everybody to the ball.
Bogdanovich against Tatum. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Dragic finds Wade. Back to Dragic. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Wade. It's Wade again missing.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
You're exactly right, Greg. That's certainly in his range. Forget about the miss and get ready for the next one.
Now here's Murray. And slam dunk by Tatum.
You know, an area worthy of further development for Murray is keeping his teammates involved.
Wade outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. There's Siakam. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bogdanovich, no luck.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Davis. And again, it's Indiana.
Yeah, I like how Tatum surveys the floor. Great at looking for his teammates, especially when they're open.
Murray against Dragic. Passes it to Towns. Over Allen. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Pacers leading by 5. thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Listen, early on taking the league, I just like their approach offensively.
Yeah, I like it too. They're doing a great job working the ball around, staying aggressive, and capitalizing too.
On the court for Miami here in the second, Dragic and Wade, the two playmakers in the guard spots. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Bogdanović. And it's Siakam in at the four-man position. Davis with the bucket.
Fruitful possession, just doing what they can to extend the lead.
Yeah, that's tremendous efficiency there. I mean, you like seeing them put together these types of plays.
Wade kicks to Dragic. Bogdanović up top. Misses the three. Indiana leading by 7. Brogdon with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And Tatum so quick off his feet. Got that nice quick bounce, a threat to throw it down when he's close to the bucket.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's stolen by Davis. Brogdon against Wade. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 9 points. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well. And you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And you can limit open looks. Sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down. And, you know, it's obvious he's a talented scorer. I mean, that's a given. A guy you can depend on to get it done in a lot of ways.
Now here's Wade. And it's Towns missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him run free like that.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Karl Anthony Towns, 4th.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Brogdon against Wade. Right side, Dragic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Dragic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Indiana leading by 7. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
.114 left now here in the second. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Davis. Releases from 15. Bogdanović grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 7. To the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by Brogdon. From about 16. Tatum's shot is off.
Boy, Kevin, he just clanked that one. I mean, surprising because the defense wasn't really in the picture.
Pass to Dragic. He kicks it to Towns. And again, Miami with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here is Davis. 8 points for him. Tatum on the wing. Clock at 6. Davis down low. He's guarded by Dragic. And Davis gets it to go.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
And so it's the Indy. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Pacers, this game has taken a similar direction as the previous 4 in the series, where they've clearly been the better team the majority of the time. And now they're this close to clinching it here in Game 5. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we...
Welcome back, everyone, to Indianapolis, Indiana, where the famous Chase Tower stands tall above the city. And we're back here at Game 5 as we get things started once more. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
And, you know, Greg, I like how they've set the pace. There's a lot of time left in this one, so there's no rush. You don't have to go 70 miles an hour. Keep it at about 45.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Indiana, Anthony Davis is out there with Allen. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Now here's Tatum. After the miss from Goran Dragic, count the basket. Brogdon's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And the basket by Wade.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
I think he's got to be more aggressive, stronger, getting through those screens, and allow shooters that kind of space to pull the trigger.
Now here is Davis. He's got 10. Now the pass to Brogdon. Takes the 13-footer, and again it's Indiana converting.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Timeout called, the Heat. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Down low, here's Siakam. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Now here is Davis. Passes to Brogdon. 14 feet away. Chalk up 2 there. Brogdon's got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Dragic. 8 points for him. Back to Wade. Unloads. And that one goes long.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Murray outside. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
Dragic kicks to Siakam. Towns against Allen. And the shot goes in. That's 7 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Murray against Dragic. Allen. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pacers lead by 12.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Dragic the pass to Siakam. Inside. Wade against Brogdon. He can't get that one to fall.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Murray kicks to Allen. Here's Davis. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here's Dragic. 8 points for him. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Pass to Towns. The Heat need to get a shot off. No good from Dragic. And so it's the Indiana Pacers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their trust. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. On the floor for Miami, Dragic and Wade, the two playmakers in the guard spots. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then there's Towns. And it's Siakam in at the 4. Brogdon finds Davis to the left side wing. Knocks it loose. Murray the pass to Brogdon. Shoots over Dragic. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Heat trail by 14 to the inside. And he jams it with authority.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
The 19-foot shot. Rebound by the Heat. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Dragic against Murray. Free throw line jump shot. No good from Dragic.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, I'm sure he's frustrated, Greg, because nothing is falling right now. But he's going to keep chipping away at it, and that's the attitude. Stay with it.
And the Heat call time here. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team, and he put the challenge in front of his players. He said, now's the time when we take control. This is our time, not theirs. Let's go out there and take it to them. We'll see if we got them going, guys.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Brogdon against Wade. Murray surveying the D. Shoots from 12. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wade kicks to Dragic. Dishes it to Towns. Over Allen. Towns, no luck. Pacers leading by 14. Outside Tatum. 1:31 left in the 4th. For 3, Brogdon. Outside for Davis. No good on the triple. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Here's Siakam. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Pacers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Davis.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Siakam misses.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Davis in the corner. Now Brogdon. It's rebounded by Towns. Bogdanovich looking around. Here's Siakam. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. And he comes up with the deuce. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on and eliminate any chance of a comeback. All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our...
And we both God.